Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the thing now. This is the thing right here with this. I just gotta make sure that I project my voice so you guys can hear me really well. I don't necessarily think I need a microphone. Not yet. Not until I realize that you guys are watching my channel. So here we have Tom Clancy. And I think I hear that the actual guy, Tom Clancy, who wrote these books that inspired these games, actually passed away. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm proud to say I pay only 50 pence for that one, guys. 50 pence. My goal was to set out to see if I got how many video games I can get with just 10 pounds. Okay, guys, so that's the first game that I got, and it's lovely. It's lovely. That's the first one. Should we open it up? Okay, we'll do that. So I paid 50 pence for that, and yes, it came with a manual. Nice. The disc is in good condition. That's just a bit dusty at the plastic, and then you flip it over, and that is it, guys. That is it. Nice manual. That's in a great condition, and I only pay 50 pence. Yep. When my videos start doing well, I get myself a finger, what do they call it, pedicure? I don't even know what they call it, but yeah. But pretty good cover, like it's a decent case and all of that. So for this turn it over, you know that I like turning it over and do a little bit of reading because I learned how to read at school. So your voice is the ultimate weapon. 2020, the world's economic and civil order is shaken by an unprecedented energy crisis. The arms race between the United States of America, Russia, and Europe is reignited. They seem to forget China in this game. But anyway, triggered what no one thought could ever happen, World War III. So yeah, they forget China a little bit in the idea of that game. But anyway, so we play at 720. At least they were honest. Let's play at 720, and they got the 6-axis motion, the dual shock, and yeah, and network 2 to 4 players. So let's move on to the next game. We're starting from the cheapest to the most expensive. Okay, so yeah, put that to the side. The next one is Killzone 2. So yeah, and this one I managed to pay only 50p for it, guys. 50p. I love video games. I can't have enough, and I really like them. And I have younger families coming up anyway, so you know it's all right just to keep some around for them when they grow up old enough. They can have fun on these, and so on and so forth. But 50p, and I just took it up 50 pence. That's equivalent about $1 in American or so, maybe like $2.50 in Australian, maybe like $2 in Canadian or something like that. So this is Killzone, and this is an 18, so it's not really for kids. And that, so yeah, should we open it up, see what we get inside? So yeah, so under this you can see it's Blu-ray, obviously shows good. Oh, that PS sign, that's a good sign. And all these things, and it's Killzone 2, and it does look good. It does look good. So we can just pop the disc out like this. So it's not a problem. These are easy to pop. You just push them down. And you can look at the quality. Wee, Bob Marley. See that? You can see how shiny it is. It reflects the next side of my room. So that's cool. That's nice. Stick that back inside. And then we're just going to flip it over. And this one says, face the fury of Helgen. Conflict rages around, enemies attack from all sides as a violent electrical storm fill the toxic sky, and hurricane winds batter the land, and the magnitude of what lies ahead becomes clearer. This is more than just a battle against a fierce adversary. Brace yourself for a level of hostility no soldier has experienced before. Welcome to the brutal home of Helgast. So, and again, this is a PS3 shooting 720. It's been on S6-axis and all of that. It's a Havoc game. And yeah, there's a Killzone community. And obviously there's a warning, strong bloody violence. So yeah, so we're gonna flip that back over, flip this one back over like so, and you can get a glimpse of the next one to come, and that's exciting. So let's put that one to the side. So the next one is Gears of War 3, and now the price has jumped a little bit, but this is excellent. And I'm not sure if I got a manual with this, but let me open it up and see. Well, Gears of War, pretty good game. I got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, so it's a pretty good game. Quite challenging, and you have to play them a certain way, so you have to take cover and shoot. So it's like got a cover shoot style, but really cool. And I collect for the 360 like crazy. Like I never stop collecting for it. If I see the games, I pick them up. It's not a problem with me to do so. And yeah, pick that up for £1, guys. And then, so yeah, that's inside the case. Got this nice kind of epic thing. So the manual looks quite nice. The game, should we pop it open and see? Could have put some moisturizer on, man, but never mind, it's winter. So should we look and see if we see the reflection of Bob on the other side? That's not bad. A little glossy, a little cloudy, but you can see that it's not in a bad shape. And remind you, I just paid like £1 for this. Like yeah, so that could just be $2 American, $3 Canadian, or maybe $4 Australian, something like that. We're just gonna flip it over, that's inside. Yep, so it's a co-op game, 1 to 2 players, obviously system link, which is like, obviously, you can link up your consoles and separate TV screens without wireless using an Ethernet cable. And thanks to Modern Vintage Gamer for that little tip. I just drop it there, you know what I mean, and just to let us know that it's Xbox supporting their legacy. So yeah, pick up the Modern Vintage Gamer. Yeah, and Metal Jesus definitely rocks. So yeah, and so it shows in HTV 720p 1080i 1080p, as you can see, 3D support, and it's online multiplayer, game content to download, and there's a load of things. There's a massive community with Gears of War. They kind of slowed down some way, you know what I mean, but then they kind of reignite this trilogy, and it seems so much better now. So yeah, let's continue. Yes, guys, and the next game is Dishonored. This game, actually, I have never played, and just managed to grab it in my local game shop at the CX game shop, and I just found this one particularly at that place, and that's really nice. And I thought, yeah, keep that logo as well, you know, that's cool, and keep the price. And I think it's a good entry level of a franchise that you wanted to get into, but you waited. And I think because I see it on the PS4, I thought play the first one first and get into the lore of it, and then get to understand it a bit. And yeah, it's 18, so it is not for like the younger audience, but yeah, pretty good condition. And we're gonna just pop it open and see what CEX gave us in this game. And I was so happy to walk past there and to see it quite cheap, so I just grabbed it. Support the local second-hand game industry and that. I pop that one open, and okay, that one now is got a nice manual inside. The disc is there. We pop it, see what's going on. Yeah, you can see some of my room, loads of reflection. You can see Bob Marley. Yep, so that's quite clean. It's not bad. But my PlayStation 3 collection is getting big because I'm more of a Xbox 360 collector. So, you know, some games are exclusive to only PS4, so I'm just trying to get into that right now. I do have a PS4, but for some reason I prefer my PS3 anyway, to be honest, because I can just pop a game in and play it really quickly. So, and I'm a gamer. I do not like spending a lot of time downloading or installing or anything like that. If I didn't have to do that at all, I wouldn't do it. So I really appreciate these older generation of consoles, and I don't mind the loading times or nothing. in the game. As long as it doesn't take a day to download like stuff, I'm happy. Or load stuff, I'm happy. So the little loading screens doesn't matter. And Dishonored, of course, is a part of Bethesda, Bethesda company that got bought up by Microsoft. So a lot of PS players are up in roars about a lot of these games that used to be on their platforms if it will just be exclusive to Microsoft. But I doubt Xbox Microsoft will do that. It's business, and I think if it maybe it's time exclusive and it's on the Xbox One for a while or something like that, and then after a while they release it on all platforms. I think that is good business and in the interest of the gamers, and that's cool because most gamers now have multi-systems. They have an Xbox, they have PC, and then they'll have a PS4, you know, or a PS3 or something like that. So, or they'll have a Switch or something like that, or they'll have a VR. So there's a lot of people who they do a lot. But yeah, fairly good condition. It's not a bad price. I've never played it anyway, so it's quite good for me. Okay, I like words, and that's like painting in motion. This is why I like physical copies, because you can get things like this on a physical copy. You don't necessarily have to record gameplay, not necessarily, because you see some of what it's like in the background, and you get some idea of the pixels that it run. So a city unlike any other. Revenge solves everything. Well, if there's any young audience watching this, Revenge doesn't solve everything, but obviously this is a game. And it's in 720. So it's you are, let me zoom in on that. You are Corvo Atano, the once frustrated, no, sorry, the once trusted bodyguard, it just went blurry on me, of the Empress, framed for a murder and empowered with supernatural abilities. You become an assassin to seek revenge on those who ruin your life. The choices you make will shape your fate and that of the empire around you. So yeah, okay. So you got network features, all of that. So it's ZeniMax, and ZeniMax, you made me read something online, and Elder Scroll Online, and it is the longest declaration in my life. That thing is literally the Bible, starting from Genesis to Revelation. Yep, it's definitely on the 66 books of the Bible. But yeah, in any case, let's move on to the next one, and contains strong bloody violence. So little kids, do not play these games and have nightmares. And here's one of my favorite things that I picked up, and it's Saints Row the Third, and it's a full package, so it includes the mission packs and over 30 bonus weapons and outfits on the disc. So to me, that's cool. And obviously they're gonna big it up. PS3 Wireless Playground. So yeah, these games are fun, and I like these games. So should we look inside, see if we get anything inside? So cool, we get some advertisement, some Darksiders advertisement. Oops, bent that a bit. You know who those are. So Park Boys, one day I might have to get one of those games. Own this game. Last Light, pretty good. I own a few Metro games, pretty good. Yep, WW. So we can take this away. That's just added inside, and then obviously there's a good stuff, and this game is really fun. I like this game so much. I don't think it should be compared to Grand Theft anymore. It's its own thing, and this shit is fun. This bullshit right here is fun. If you want fun, play this game. THQ, you done a good job. So most of the PS3 games, like unlike the 360 game, most of them are like 720p. Yeah, so yeah, thought I'd point that out. And I've done a pretty good job. THQ, DTS, Violation, Adult Swim, everyone done really well on this one. The Ultimate Saints Row compilation, Saints Row the Third, all three downloaded my mission and packs, and more than 30 bonus DLC items. The full package lets it all hang out with every weapon, every vehicle, every outfit, go over the top of the reservation and to places where no decent game should go. Strap it on all the way. That is wrong. Strap on, that doesn't sound fun, mate. But it's all kind of weird and strange stuff in this, and you can make your character however you want it. It's really good like that. And there's really cool features to make them really silly, really dark looking, and or even just really wild and imaginative. So yeah, quite a good game. I like it a lot. I'm happy to own it now on PS3. So here we have Army of Two. Tried to play this game in the past. I didn't have any as much time as I do now on my hand to play this, so I want to check this out. This one I have not played, but I've played some of it and I like it. And this thing kind of give me a little bit of a Fallout vibe, so it kind of give me that kind of vibes when I played it, but I never get to really finish it off. And we're gonna just pop it open and see what's inside. So we get a manual and a disc, which is really good. Everything seemed to be in good quality, pristine condition and that. It's a Blu-ray disc as well, guys. Never forget that. And I do like the old PS logo. And should we check? There's Bob Marley. And look, there's my Xbox and my PS4 like that. And yeah, pretty good. Bye. So yeah, and I got that one for £1.50. Pretty sweet. Should we look at the back, see what it is? So in this one, when one man is not enough, so never fight alone, breakthrough, partner AI. So it's all about partner AI and all of that. So yeah, I tried it out and I like the tutorial on the shooting, the way how the shooting works. And this game is pretty cool. Really like it. And just never got the time to go through it. I think I had it on 360, and maybe I still have it in my collection, so it doesn't matter if I end up with double copies anyway. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next one. So yeah, nice job on that one. Yeah, that was pretty good. And last but not least is that the most expensive one that I paid for today, and it comes to £3, maybe that's like $5 US, $6.50 Canadian or so, maybe $7.50 Australian, maybe something like that. So yeah, but this is Gears of War, and obviously it's a console exclusive. So boom, and then I get Gears of War on the 360, and people would say, why would you do that? Why would you get one and why would you get 3 on the 360 and get 4 on Xbox One? But because I have the 360 and I need that machine to work. I need the Xbox One to work, and I need the Xbox One to do what the Xbox One does best. And if I don't have to pressure my Xbox One all the time and I actually have my 360, I use it. Nothing ain't wrong with it. I still will use it. So yes, guys, there we go. And should we check inside the Gears box anyway, just to see what we get? As nowadays, these Xbox things hardly come with anything. So yeah, no manual. Remove this cover sheet for important game and safety information. I don't need to know to be safe, just don't break the disc. And then go back like that. So a new saga begins, campaign, the Horde and Versus. And yeah, but I play these games mostly for like the campaign, and I think they need to make more games like that. So all these games came to $10.50, so it just went 50 pence over my budget, and I'm not sad about that. And we're just gonna do a recap. Gears of War 4, Gears of War 3, Killzone, Tom Clancy, End War, Army of Two, Saints Row the Third, some free stuff that I got in one of the games. I like when it has something inside it, so that's pretty cool. And Dishonored, that's pretty cool. So I left all the sticker on it and everything. But yeah, I pretty much want to check that Dishonored out. And yeah, Remember to subscribe, like, share. I put some actual effort in this video, so yeah, at least watch it. She.